Hello Tibians. Today I'll be showing you, in my honest opinion, one of the very best solo hunting spawns for a druid around 300. This is also a place where you, as a druid, also learn how to play your character. Welcome to Summer Court. 300, at least that was my level when I first came here. Well, 280 to be exact. I really had to adapt to this place, and it took me quite some time. First, you have the layout on the ground floor that's interrupting you if you have runes set on crosshair like I do. Second, the upper floors are quite narrow, so I had to become a pro salsa dancer, especially on the third floor. And third, there are quite a lot of obstacles here, but use them to your benefit. And you can easily get trapped, of course. But luckily, there are a few trap spots where you can stand if you think you won't be able to run around anymore. Yep, playing here is multitasking and thinking few steps ahead. You can come here as soon as level 100, hunting on ground floor, luring monsters outside and let them run over energy bombs. If you start to overkill the ground floor, consider going one floor up and divide your pulls into 3. Center, right and then left pull. Or if you're higher already, you can combine right pull with center area. But you definitely want to use a mastermind shield imbued with fire protection. Only when you have the health and confidence, you can swap to Umbral Master Spellbook. Top floor is where you have to pay the most attention. If you feel experienced enough and around level 250, take the shot. As long as you keep running and don't get stuck, you're fine. Of course, easier said than done. In this video I also included 2 pulls in Dream Scar because I would have overkilled the spawn otherwise. You can choose to ignore the area if you wish. I usually take around 500 ultimate mana potions with me, along with 1000 up to 1300 avalanche runes. That should be more than enough for a 30 up to 45 minute hunt. Don't take unnecessary items with you, such as other equipment pieces to hunt here because you need all the caps you can spare. They do drop a lot of items. In this video I didn't have all my imbuements on me, so I only had 1 critical imbue together with 2 times mana leech. I usually do magic level imbuement as well, but I had the feeling I was killing them rather quickly already, hence the pulls in Dream Scar. But even with full imbued equipment set, it would definitely have paid off here. I mentioned this is one of the top tier spawns for a druid solo. Around 5 kk on 150%, 7 up to 8 kk on 220%, and even above 10 kk if you have the praise active. But this spawn is also big profits. Okay, it used to be a lot better before they nerfed it, but maybe that was a necessary nerf? Now about the charms. I had Freeze Charm active on Rearguard, Zap Charm on Vanguards and Wound on Insane Sirens. I didn't bother with Thanatursis nor the Spiders. But if you wish to put charms on those, definitely go for Curse on Thanas and Holy on Spider. If you don't have Holy Charm yet, Poison is a solid alternative. Equipment is pretty much straightforward here. Get all the fire protection you can muster. Magma set, or Firemind raiment combined with Suncatcher and Rainbow Necklace. In my opinion, any rod works here as long as you can imbue it with critical and mana leech. I personally went for Falcon Rod simply because of the extra magic level and that small bit of energy protection. As for boots, Nightmare Boots is definitely a solid option other than Magma Boots, because of the energy protection and magic level. So let's do a small recap. 1. Don't overpull. Having too many monsters in small areas will drastically increase trap chances. 2. You have to be familiar with diagonal walking. High density in small places is common here. 3. Use charms on the mentioned monsters. And last, you don't have to include Dream Scar if it's not needed. And as a very last note, if you want to increase your experience per hour, you can kill your first round without looting anything. Start looting on the second round when your first pull is killed. I didn't really do that in this video, but this method does increase experience per hour significantly. Enjoy the rest of the video. And as always, like and subscribe if you found this helpful content. See you in the next video. Stay safe.
you.